brain!
Chow, check out my most awesome trick yet! A quadruple somersault triple twist with a high T at the top! Dynamite! Jolly good tea, chappy!
Woohoo! This is great! It can stop! That was fun! Aw, is it over?
I think there's something fishy going on here.
Huh?
I've heard of water shortages, but never anything like this.
Maybe it's global warming. Judging from the drainage patterns here, it seems everything was instantly sucked out through this pipe. But who could do that?
I don't even know why there's a giant drainage pipe in the bottom of the lake to begin with.
And who will save these helpless fish?
I'll get the ketchup, you get the chips.
I'm going to assume that was a distasteful joke. It's all going according to plan, Skor.
Excellent. And our new helper?
Well, he's a little tricky to control, but I think I've got a handle on him. Whoa, doggy!
Did you hear that?
Plumbing problems?
Or something much, much worse.
Okay, I think I'll call you Marianne, and you can be Terrence, and I think you're more of a Dylan. Oh, how am I ever gonna think up names for every one of you?
Chow?
No, that name's already taken.
No, Chow, I was calling you. Edgar found something on the monitors.
Oh, be right there. If anyone comes walking towards you with ketchup and chips, swim away.
Look, there are traces of crystal energy at the city's water processing plant.
If a crystal was activated there, it would absorb the characteristics of its surroundings.
Pipes and pipes and more pipes.
Dude, we've got a pipe-a-saurus on our hands.
Or beneath our feet.
Thanks for the lift.
There's my little pipe-a-saurus. Yes. Very good, nice boy. There you go. Good mutant. A little scratchy on the backy. How's that feel? Good. Oh, this is ridiculous! I mean, come on! How long is this thing? You heard the mutant. Break time is over!
I don't like the way he's looking at my new pond and fountain. Master, our pond, our fountain, our water cooler.
A small price to pay for a beast capable of ingesting every single drop of H2O in Megalopolis.
Where's Megalopolis again?
Oh, it's a play on words.
Oh, so you actually mean Megalopolis, right?
Right.
Good to know.
Any other questions? Okay, so there are still a few kinks to work out, but the beast is well worth the effort as long as you can swim. Huh?
Edgar said most of the crystal energy traces were by those megapipes ahead.
Okay. Okay, let's check him out.
Dude, I haven't heard your teeth chatter like that since the Ice Age. Everything okay?
Absolutely. I mean, yes, it's good. I'm fine. We're all fine here now. How are you?
Come on in, Kane. The water's fine. This is all in your head, by the way.
That's not fine to me. Let me help you.
No, really. Let's continue our investigation. Maybe that city worker knows something. Excuse me, water plant employee. Did you see anything unusual around here earlier?
How did he get in the union? That's odd.
And incredibly unsatisfying.
Okay.
So, do you think we need to jump in and save him?
But I just got this suit dry clean. Oh, all right.
Sorry, I didn't realize the water was only 3 feet deep.
What's going on? For a moment there, it looked like you couldn't swim. But that can't be, because you love water.
Don't you?
I used to.
What?
You used to be like Mr. Water.
Hydro Kane.
Aqua guy!
Actually, I preferred Dr. Splashenstein. It was a long time ago. And no, I don't want to talk about it. We've just got to stop Skor before he tries drowning me again.
Skor knows this about you? You know, your fear of water?
Yes, but I don't know if I'd call it a fear of water, more like an intense discomfort.
Dudes, Scorman's messing with Kane's fear of water.
Yeah, discomfort?
Yeah, what he said. Whatever.
Don't worry, Kane. We'll help you through this. You'll be Mr. Water again in no time.
Dr. Splashenstein?
No time.
Huh?
The city's water is vanishing. Pools are going empty. Fountains? Don't even think of tossing a coin into one and making a wish.
I wish our love would last as long as this fountain.
Oh, you're a real charmer, aren't you?
No one can even finish their showers.
Hey! I'm not done scrubbing my bunions yet!
We've got to do something before the whole city runs out of water. Okay, enough with the gasping already.
Let's secure this facility before they get this water, too.
Too late. What, again with the gasping? What is this, the Kung Fu Gasping Posse?
Sorry.
My toilet won't flush.
My coffee maker won't brew!
My camera's totally busted.
And my water just broke.
Hey, why all this screaming again?
You know, I don't remember.
Somebody drank my swimming pool! Will someone tell me where my shower went? These liver spots don't clean themselves, you know?
Give me that water.
It's mine!
You're both wrong. It's mine.
Oh, what have I become? Huh?
Did someone say they need water? Step right up, folks, and help yourself.
Belly flop!
Hey! I've got water too!
Huh? Weird looking guy.
But what a hero.
Ah, it's no fair. You get to be the hero just because you got here first.
Hey, it happens now and then. What can I do?
Okay, we're gonna take this very slowly. First, dip your feet, then your hands, then your head. Yeah, the water's only a foot deep.
Sorry.
Maybe it would help if you told me what happened.
Remember what it was like in the old days, just before the Great Freeze? It was wild back then. There was weather like I'd never seen before. And yes, even then, Skor was a jerk.
Nice work.
Hey! Why'd you do that?
It's a character flaw. What can I say?
I had to save my rock painting of the history of dinosaurs, but I felt a force like never before. A whirlpool dragged me down. I was the best swimmer in the jungle, but it didn't matter. The water just gripped me tighter. All I remember is a cold, wet fear.
Oh, Kane, that was a long time ago. This is just water. I guess we still have a lot of work to do.
Scrap update!
Master, I'm having some difficulty monitoring the situation since our gear is completely underwater!
Ah, there's my monitor now. How hard can this be, Scrap?
It seems those dinos are importing water from the next town over. They've soaked our dry-out plans.
Never fear, groveling toady.
The name's Scrap, by the way.
Whatever. Stealing their water was only part one of my scheme. The best and wettest part is still to come.
Huh?
Nice save, guys.
But we thought Kane was,
Yeah, no.
Do I really sound like that?
Most definitely.
Worse, actually.
This is hopeless. Every time I think I'm over my fear, I just panic.
You'll get over it.
Remember what you always say. Dinos don't give up.
Yes, but I think that only applies to dinosaurs on dry land. In water, they're free to surrender anytime they want.
Is that official? Do I need to write it down?
See what I've been dealing with all day? Huh?
Hear that upstairs?
Sounds like a waterfall.
Inside the museum?
It's not about drying the city out. It's about flooding it. Starting with Dino Posse headquarters.
Too much pressure. Can't hold on.
Gonna have to swim for it. You okay with that, dude?
What do my uncontrollable trembling and hyperventilation suggest to you?
I know you can do it, Kane. Everyone take a deep breath. We're opening the door.
Wait! What about my fish? Oh, right. We're being flooded with water. They'll be fine. Oh, great. Links! Lots and lots of links!
Pool party's over, boys.
Wait, where's Kane?
Come on, hit him! Get in there, you fools! No! What's the use? I could have made an army of killer robots. Cheap! Good one, boss.
What, something funny?
My fish! It's Jennifer, Victor, and Milton! Or is it Carlos, Franklin, and Bryce?
And I'm okay too, by the way.
I wouldn't get too used to that feeling, Kane. Or should I say, doggy paddle-saurus? A good one, boss.
Skor! This ends now!
Indeed, it does. Because this is the part where you still can't swim. And I flood the rest of the city! You can't catch me! Na 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 na!
Yeah! Na 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 na!
I'm soaked, and I'm all pruny.
Ta-ta! Ta-ta! Hey, that's my line!
We've got to clog that pipe-a-saurus before it floods the rest of the city.
Kung Fu Dino Posse rules!
Bomber!
Lava laser!
Raptor rope!
Hold on, Lucy!
Dynamite!
I'm coming, guys! I can't!
Why would you want to? Just look at these pruny feet.
Guys, are you okay down there?
Oh, look. Little baby's afraid his toesies will get wet.
My toesies are none of your business, Skor.
Scary water. Oh, H2, no.
You are so gonna get it, Skor. Whoa! My toesies!
Oh, come on, Kane. It's not like some whirlpool's gonna suck you down to a cold, dark bottom again.
Enough is enough already.
Is he actually running away?
You heard him. He can't swim.
But I never said anything about diving on you. You always did know how to make a big splash, Skor. See? I can make lousy jokes, too.
That is pretty lousy. Oh!
My goggles! Hey, I stole those fair and square.
Submarine killer robots would have been a good idea. Or sharks. Or sharks with laser beams on their head.
Whoa, Lucy! Nice job teaching Kane how to swim!
Thanks?
I'm coming, guys!
Am I seeing things? Or did Kane just swim right into that mutant's mouth?
Hey, I guess he's not afraid of water anymore.
Or he just fell in and was eaten by the pipe-a-saurus.
I think he's fixing its plumbing.
With his stagger.
Yes, Kane must be controlling that beast from the inside.
It's amazing the things you can do when you swim into the mouth of a giant pipe-shaped mutant.
Hey! Wait up, Kane! And monster!
Don't try this at home, kids!
Now that's a clawsome move! Manners.
Kung Fu Dino Posse rules!
Nice work, team! Congratulations!
Congrats to you, Kane. I've never seen anyone move like that in water.
Thanks, but it wasn't really swimming. I have a propeller attached to my back, see? Hey, where'd it go?
You must have lost it somewhere in the middle of the lake and swam back on your own.
Really?
Guess someone's over their fear of water.
I really did that? All by myself? Yes! I can swim! In water! I'm not afraid of you anymore!
Okay.
Woohoo! I love water again!
Woohoo! Go, Hydro Kane!
Go, Aqua Guy!
That's Dr. Splashenstein.
Ha! Ha! Achoo!
Well, I guess you can't win them all, huh, big brother?
That's the 5th time you've said that to me, you nincompoop!
Hey, maybe after we've gotten back to the lair and drained all the water out of it, we can start building those giant robots with the laser beams on their heads. Would that cheer you up? Are you crying?
I have something in my eye. Sheesh! Can't an evil tyrant show even a little emotion these days?
Well, I guess you can't win them all, huh, big brother?
That's 6!
What a peaceful day.
Hey, jerk, slow down!
Just try and catch me! Nice try, Kung Fu Dimwit Posse! As soon as I Dino expand this crystal into a towering monster of destruction, your meddling days are what? Where's my Dino expander? Scrap!
The only thing better than a bag of cheese balls is an expanded bag of cheese balls.
Okay, Chow, Skor's headed right for you.
I'll be waiting.
Get off the road, you nincompoop!
Welcome to Chow's fertilizer store.
No! Oh, literally!
Now who's the nincompoop?
Stenchosaurus!
Anyone have any toilet paper?
1 or 2 ply?
I'll take that, thank you.
You pay for this, you karate chopping!
It's Kung Fu, dude, not karate.
You will rue the day you messed with me!
Whatever. Oh, and you should really find a better cologne.
Next time I will erase you from history! No! Oh.
Okay, Chow. Put the hamburger down on the table.
Do we really have to keep doing this? This is the 12th hamburger you've stolen from me.
If I'm going to get this spatial displacement laser to work, then yes, we have to keep doing this.
It's backwards.
No, it isn't. Oh, no! Kane's ventriloquist dummy. He's gonna kill me.
To be honest, I'm kind of glad to see it go. That guy gave me the creeps.
Okay, this should do it. According to my calculations, your hamburger has instantly been transported to the South Pole.
Great! Wonderful! Awesome! Now bring it back. I'm hungry.
I must be off on my dimensional measurements. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I can go without another hamburger.
Are you okay, Chow?
Oh, I'm fine. Just a little hungry.
Flying reverse roundhouse kick coming at ya! I meant to do that.
Things sure have been quiet around here.
Always expect the unexpected. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that.
That's the museum alarm! Skor! Main hall! What's he doing?
Hello, Kung Fus. Long time no see.
What are you talking about? I just dumped a load of poo on you about a half hour ago.
What? I took a bath after.
Whale and tail, dinos!
Wait! Jeez Louise, guys! Don't you understand the meaning of the word wait? I come in peace! I've come to merely pass on some information.
Is he for real?
As real as your appetite, compadre.
What's that supposed to mean?
You got me.
Allow me to introduce Professor Lester P. Flizengertz.
Professor Flizengertz?
You know this guy?
Know him? He's the president of the ISOP. The International Society of Paleontologists?
Oh, that ISPOP. P-P-O-P.
If you're here to teach us about history, Skor, no thanks.
I'm not here to teach you about history, Kane. I'm here to make you history. Tell them.
After careful analysis...
Whoa, nerdy guy. We only speak English here.
Chow, that is English.
Seriously? You could have fooled me.
After careful analysis of your DNA composition, it must be concluded that the four of you shall no longer be considered dinosaurs.
What?
But we are dinosaurs.
Hold on, guys. Let me handle this. You have to know how to speak to these guys. But we are dinosaurs!
After careful consideration by the board of directors, you will now be demoted accordingly. Kane, you are no longer Tyrannosaurus Rex. You are now a member of the donkey family.
I'm a donkey? But
Chow, you're no longer a Stegosaurus. You're a pig.
What did you say?
Lucy, your Triceratops days are over. You're now a hamster.
A hamster?
And the Pteranodon jet. You're basically a big chicken.
Who are you calling a chicken?
Professor, are you sure about this?
It's all right here.
Yeah, it all checks out.
Because you discovered this new species, I've named you Vice Chancellor of ISOP. Congratulations.
Me? Wow, really?
Darlene and Daphne will brief you on your new duties.
But what about my friends?
They'll be fine, Mr. Vice Chancellor.
I like the sound of that. Come on, ladies. I'll show you how I put the vice into Vice Chancellor. I'm not sure what that means exactly.
Hey, who are you guys supposed to be?
Hands off, dude.
These are Skor stink collars. A patent pending. I got the idea when a certain pig-like individual dumped a load of fertilizer on me.
It won't come off.
Not without the key, it won't.
If you think some little poodle collar is gonna keep me from kicking your sword...
The collar analyzes your genetic olfactory blueprint and customizes the smell to you.
9-week-old pickles and toe jam!
Ew!
We're gonna figure a way out and come after you.
Yes, it's good to have a hobby. Makes the time pass quicker. And where you're going, you'll have all the time in the world.
If that thing's a donkey, then what's that other thing?
It says here it's a giant chicken.
Boring! Let's go see something cool, like the monkeys.
Here, chicken, have some peanuts.
Who are you calling him? Chicken.
Come on, Kane, think. I need to get us out of here. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay, Frank, she's all locked up.
It's go time.
How did you manage to dig this hole so quickly, Kane?
I stole a spoon from one of the guards' lunchboxes this afternoon.
And how about this?
I made it out of paper mache!
And this rope ladder?
It's actually dental floss. Okay, now we just need to catch a bus back to headquarters. Does anyone have any change?
Don't you ever think ahead?
Round them up, boys. Battle formation! Gross!
I'm totally gonna hurl. Why is Skor doing this to us?
Watch it!
Hey! What is your trap, man? Huh?
I just had this thing washed. I never get to blow stuff up.
So, you're sure my dino friends will be all right?
You mean the chicken, pig, donkey, and hamster? Of course they are. But as Vice Chancellor, you have much more important things to worry about.
Now ride that fucking dino like there's no tomorrow!
Yeehaw! Oh, yeah! Ride 'em, cowboy!
I haven't turned it on yet.
I always knew paleontology was fun, but this is ridiculous.
Yes. I trust you're enjoying yourself, Vice Chancellor.
I sure am, Professor. I'm happier than an apatosaurus at a botany convention.
What the what?
An apatosaurus. Giant herbivorous sauropod from the Jurassic period?
Oh, an apatosaurus rex. I thought you said something else. Come on, let's dance.
Oh, yeah! I'm gonna party like it's 1999 million years BC!
I've never had more fun in my life.
Oh, sure, basic cable's good enough for us, but the monkeys get satellite.
We interrupt bobbing for bananas to bring you the following breaking news report.
It is complete pandemonium.
Megalopolis is being reduced to a wasteland at the hands of a mysterious and terrifying creature that calls itself Skor. And here he comes now.
Thank you, everyone. I'll be here all week. Be sure to try the veal.
This is bad, dinos. If we don't find a way out of here soon, we won't have a city to go back to.
I can't take it anymore!
Chow, calm down. If your adrenaline rises.
I think that was camel burp.
Oh, dude!
If only there was some way for us to get out of here without alerting those ISOP guys.
We need a distraction.
Feeding time!
One distraction coming up.
People of Megalopolis, I thought it only polite to pause for a moment between senseless acts of destruction and let you in on what's happening to your fair city. I'm destroying it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm not too crazy about his plan, but you got to admit, the guy's got personality.
Professor Flizengertz, I need to ask you another question about the difference between petrification and fossilization.
Enough! Enough with the annoying questions!
Hey, what happened to your accent?
If you must know, I'm not a paleontologist. I never even took science in high school.
So who are you?
I'm just an actor. We all are. It's true! Your buddy Skor hired me to pretend to be the president. I didn't want to do it, but you know, sometimes you just gotta take the work when it comes.
But why would Skor do this?
And I can promise you this. Once I activate my army of giant dino mutants, today's destruction will seem like a child's birthday party.
Oh, I love birthdays! Although cake goes right to my hips.
How could I have been so silly? I have to find the Dino Posse.
Wait! I heard Skor say something about the animal park. And you better take this.
Thanks!
All right, Dino Posse, let's do this.
And then the mathematician guy's all like, go get the kids! And the paleontologist guy's all like, freeze! I can't believe you haven't seen this movie.
What's it called again?
For the last time, it's called Jurassic.
Hey! Black suit guys! There's an emergency in the monkey cage! Now! Just remember, as long as we stay calm, we won't get stink sprayed. Come on, let's use one of those carts.
Yeah, this is nice.
Kane! Chow! Lucy! Jet! Where are you guys? Where did they go?
Would it be faster if we got out and walked?
This is too easy. No Kung Fu Dino Posse to stop me from taking the fossils. Honey, I'm home.
Oh, I'm so glad you could make it. And stop calling me honey.
Aren't you supposed to be in a zoo somewhere?
We've got to hand it to you, Skor. You really outdid yourself this time.
I bet you thought you had us.
And we're still gonna kick your butt.
And kicking butt just happens to be my middle name.
That's not true.
It is, actually. Just look at my driver's license.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not the one wearing the stink collar.
No little stink collar's gonna stop us, Skor.
Boo!
Oh, gross. Sour milk and wet dog hair.
Okay, enough games. Get them!
We can do this, Dinos. We just have to fight calmly. Be one with the serenity.
Be one with the serenity.
Oh, please.
Serenity.
Serenity.
Be one with the serenity. Hey, Kane, it's totally working.
This is humiliating.
Hey, watch the serenity.
Edgar!
Hi. Listen, I'm really sorry about...
Not now. First, get those other stink collars off.
Edgar! I knew you'd come back.
We'll hold off the links. You grab our weapons. Go!
Hey, that move finally worked.
Okay, Skor, you get one free pass. Take your misfits and get out of here.
Who are you calling a misfit? Honestly, these guys can be so rude.
Want to see a magic trick? Voila!
He's got a crystal.
I've been saving this one for a special occasion, and destroying your precious museum sure sounds special to me.
I can't take it anymore.
For crying out.
Hey, that was a pretty good magic trick.
Run, you idiot! At least this time I didn't forget my Dino Expander.
Oh, Mamma Jamma!
It's a Nitosaurus! Where's Edgar with those weapons?
Coming! Incoming!
Watch out, Moose. I think you're just making it angrier.
Oh, someone needs a manicure.
Jet, distract this thing long enough for Lucy to escape.
The wing's the thing. Hey, you big tin can.
Lucy, run! Kung Fu Dino Posse combo size!
What?
You brought your lunch?
If I don't eat, I get a migraine. And you do not want to deal with me when I have a migraine. Here, I brought an extra juice box.
Strawberry punch. It's delicious. And it hardly has any calories. That's a really good value for a juice box, wouldn't you agree?
Sure, but the fight's still going on, boss.
Huh? Oh, yeah! Come on, Nitosaurus! You can do it! Oh, look at this now. He made me spill some juice on my cape. Oh, that is never going to come out.
I'll get it out later with some baking soda and some tonic water.
Hey, keep it clean! This pudding is exceptional.
Yeah, and it's got riboflavin.
Oh, no! What, with the pudding, too? Ah, what is next? That is a lot of pudding.
Edgar! Fossolator!
Good shooting, Lucy.
Thanks, Chow.
I'm glad this one's over.
Or is it? Nifty little item. What do you call it?
It's a spatial displacement laser, but...
Any last words before I displace your spatials?
I think you have a stain on your cape.
Yes, I know. It's pudding and strawberry punch. Don't try to distract me!
You think I should have told him he was holding it backwards?
Where do you think they ended up?
Hard to say. This thing still has a few kinks to iron out.
What are the chances of being randomly zapped somewhere and you end up on a hamburger island?
If you say one more word, I'll push you off this ice floe.
Or pickles!
That's it! I don't believe it! You got ketchup on my cape!
Hey, penguins! What smells worse than a polar bear's butt? I'll tell you what smells worse than a polar bear's butt. Those guys!
That thing is really creeping me out!
Me too! Hold me!
Thank you! Thank you, everyone! I'll be here all week, trying the veal!
So, Edgar, tell us again why we're all up here on the roof.
Yes! I call them the corruptoscopes.
Aren't those just a bunch of telescopes?
Yeah, basically. But I was the one that came up with these cool stickers to put on the sides.
So what do they do?
Well, they're called corruptoscopes, so obviously they look for crime. Hello?
Ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer.
Now we can scan this city and see if Skor is up to any of his evil plans.
Why is everything so far away?
Probably because you're supposed to look through the little end, not the big end.
Guys, there's a giant mutant bug attacking the city!
Oops, my mistake.
Mine's broken. All I can see is black.
I think your lens cap's on.
Edgar, what's enormous, flaming, and shooting through space?
Wait, don't tell me. I know this one.
It's not a joke. I think it's a comet.
Holy cow! That looks like Bailey's Comet. It only comes around like every 60 million years.
It's almost like I've seen it before, but I don't know how that's possible.
Oh yeah, it's not like we were around 60 million years ago or anything.
To the observatory!
To the observatory!
Well, I guess it's a slow crime day today.
May I make a suggestion?
Sure.
We go to the Megalopolis Mall for a shopping spree!
Oh, yeah!
Hey, give me some more of that coil! Ah! I said coil, not oil! It stings! It stings!
But it does make my skin feel strangely soft and supple.
Enough chit-chat, you fools! How do you ever expect me to get on with my evil plan?
Why exactly do we have to wrap this coil around the whole building?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Oh! Everyone will find out soon enough.
Going to the observatory is a lot less fun than I thought it would be.
It's about time! Why am I surrounded by such incompetence?
'Cause you're cheap?
Silence! That was a rhetorical question.
Oh, okay.
I am about to turn this building into the world's largest electromagnet.
That's your evil plan?
And I shall use my magnet to attract Bailey's Comet, alter its trajectory, and slam it into Megalopolis, destroying those dim-witted dinos for good!
But if the comet destroys the dinos, won't it destroy us too?
Ah, good point. But luckily, I have something that those dinos don't. A state-of-the-art, titanium-enforced Comet Protector!
Ooh, does it come in chartreuse?
Now the only thing left to do is activate my electromagnet!
How are you gonna do that?
I'm not. You are. Now start pedaling!
How did I know he was gonna say that? Why am I not going anywhere?
I'll take this, and oh, do you have this hat in a size triple extra large?
I'll go look in our special plus-size dinosaur aisle.
That is so embarrassing.
What do you think of these thermal underwear, Lucy?
Perfect fit. And that color really picks up the purple in your fingernails.
Oh, you noticed.
Wow, I've heard of dresses flying right off the rack before, but this is incredible.
Maybe it's not going to be a crime-free day after all.
I'll take one of those, a couple of those. Oh, better grab the last one of those.
Someone must have ordered delivery. Hello?
Jet, there's something fishy going on here, and it smells like Skor. Have you noticed any floating entities where you are?
Yeah? Is a coconut cream pie an entity?
We're on our way to the city center. Catch up with us in your DUV.
I'm on my way, Dino dudes. Ooh, I might need these.
Can't you pedal any faster? My grandmother can go faster than you!
Hey, she's my Grammy too, you know.
This may take longer than I anticipated. Make sure those meddling dinos don't foul up my brilliant plan. Ooh, synchronized salutes. That's new, I like that.
Thanks for joining us so fast, Jet.
Hey, they don't call me Jet for nothing.
Are you eating a pie?
No.
It looks like all the stuff is headed that way.
Links! And wherever there's links, there's Skor!
Hey, I like all this talking at the same time thing. It's kind of cool. Hey, we did it again!
I can't believe it's actually Bailey's Comet. It's crossed through thousands of galaxies. It's circled the universe hundreds of times. It's
driving me crazy! I know I've seen that comet somewhere before, but I can't place it. Is this actual size?
Hey, wait a second. Something's not right here. According to the square root of the hypotenuse of the comet's trajectory, the comet is on a collision course with Megalopolis.
Then I will get to have a closer look. I think I know why that comet seems familiar. When did you say Bailey's Comet last passed close to Earth?
Roughly about 62,02,410 years, 2 months, and 3 days ago.
That date sounds familiar. That was right around the time that I was tending to my herb garden. My precious herbs, my sweet, innocent babies, raised from itsy-bitsy seedlings, when all of a sudden... No!
Well, I could have been off by 1,000,000 years or so, but I guess it's possible that a chunk of Bailey's Comet broke off and penetrated the Earth's atmosphere.
Ever since that fateful day, I vowed to get revenge, and now's my chance!
Chow, what are you gonna do? It's a comet. It weighs 100 tons. It travels at hypersonic speed.
It's gotta take a lunch break at some point, and when it does, ooh, it is going to get it! My poor little Herbies!
Good luck, I guess. Edgar to Kung Fu Dino Posse. We've got a major...
Hi, this is the Kung Fu Dino Posse. Sorry we can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message at...
Where could they be?
Is that the best you can do? That's not bad. Confusing, but not bad. Looks like I'll have to put a stop to this. Batter up! Oh yeah! Home run!
Hey man, watch the pain! Feel the wrath of my stinger!
Eat lava laser, loser!
Jet?
I was, of course, referring to the good kind of loser.
I don't think they believe you.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't force me to use this!
Awesome, dude! It's Edgar! And his telescope.
You know, Edgar really should make a weapon for himself one of these days.
Have you guys ever seen one of these before? They're really, cool. You just,
Whoa!
Hey, what do you know? The corruptoscope actually does work.
Freeze!
Nice shot, Edgar!
Yeah, hello? Like I didn't have anything to do with it?
I need to tell you guys something. Bailey's Comet is off its trajectory, and it's headed right for Megalopolis. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Speaking of weird, check that out.
I'd be honored if you'd be my wife, little Philly.
Oh, yes! I mean, I do. Don't marry him, you dimwit! He's your father's brother's sister's uncle!
It's almost like she's being dragged by some sort of magnetic force.
Like the sort of magnetic force that would attract silverware.
Or metal clothes hangers.
Or Bailey's Comet.
Skor! Kung Fu Dino Posse, follow that bed. Edgar, you're with me. Where's Chow, by the way?
Don't ask.
Dear, sweet, innocent saplings, cut down in their prime. They never even stood a chance. All because of you, Bailey's Comet! Never again!
Okay, let's do this! Now, where did I put that booster rocket again?
Oh, there you are.
Legs burning, heart pounding.
Skor, what does it mean when you can't feel your eyeballs? Oh, for Pete's sake. All this fetching is making me thirsty. I'm going for sarsaparilla.
Can you get me one too?
Whatevs.
Why am I doing all the hard work when you guys are just standing around? Well, at least go get me a sarsaparilla.
This must be the place. My magnometer is buzzing off the charts.
Oh, and here I thought that was just you.
It looks like Skor turned the entire building into a huge electromagnet. It's sucking in everything that has any metallic properties.
You mean like her?
Boring commercials! Get on with the show!
And now, more commercials.
Yes, and that...
Skor must be in the building. Let's whale and tail.
Yeah, I don't have a tail, but I'm in.
Well, well, well.
Skor!
The Kung Fu Dimwit Posse. Have you come to admire my latest masterpiece? Isn't it attractive?
Huh?
Get it? Magnet. Attractive. Get them, you fools!
Let's go, people! 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and let's double that leg speed! Feel the burn! I've never had a sarsaparilla before, but you know what? It's a surprisingly refreshing drink.
You want to chill out with your buddies?
Hey, where are you going?
Ready for a new Ice Age score?
Oh, wait for me!
According to these readings, the power source is situated on the roof.
Dude, we could sure use Chow on this one. Where is that guy?
He bolted from the observatory, and I haven't seen him since.
This one's for you, Herbie! Push it, push it, push it! Come on now, let's do it! All right, here we go now. No pain, no gain.
Yo! Somebody say Payne? That's my middle name.
I thought your middle name was Herschel.
You can't just barge in the middle of my class. Okay, boys, I'm going for a coffee break. Keep on pedaling.
Wow, what a horrible cycle coach.
Cover me! Let's see how they like my stagger.
Based on my experience, they're probably gonna hate them.
Keep riding. Ow! Oh, I hate those pesky stakers.
See, I told you they'd hate them.
Hit him! Kick him! Smack him! Oh, I just love these cooking shows!
All right, Mrs. Dimplecorn. I know you must be scared, but whoa! I don't get paid enough for this job. Now I just need you to reach out and take my hand. Almost there. Almost there. Almost. This is gonna be harder than I thought.
All right, Bailey's Comet, prepare to meet your maker. This is for my dill. This is for my oregano. This is for my basil. I hate this comet.
Something strike you as odd about those human bicycles?
You mean other than the fact that they are not being ridden by humans?
No, I mean they're not going anywhere.
That gives me an idea.
What?
Anyone else care to go for a ride? Good, because that really hurt my foot.
Oh!
Nice of you to show up.
Good work, guys, but it may be too late.
What do you mean?
The building's already fully magnetized, and the comet's reached terminal velocity. There's no way we can stop it.
Seriously, Edgar, did your magnometer have to make these sounds?
Not really, but it seemed kind of cool at the time.
Dinos never give up. Especially one dino I know. Chow! Chow, what are you doing?
Can you excuse me 1 minute? I need to take this. I'm doing to this comet what it did to my herb garden. Destroying it! Unfortunately, so far, I've managed to bruise the heck out of my knuckles, and this space dust is really aggravating my allergies. I quit.
So much for that.
Dude, you can't quit. We're all gonna be blown to smithereens.
Correction, you'll all be blown to smithereens. I, on the other hand, will be safe and sound under my handy-dandy Comet Protector.
Hey, let me under there.
Get your own Comet Protector.
There's no time.
Well, you should have been better prepared.
Isn't that just an umbrella?
Now look what you've done.
Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Oh, he's always coming up with the best insults.
I think I know a way to divert the comet. We have to reverse the polarity of the building.
Right. Care to repeat that in English?
Pedal backwards!
Chow, do your best to divert the course of the comet. We'll help out down here.
Don't get the wrong idea. I still hate you.
Hey, look! I think it's working!
Almost! Mrs. Dimplecorn! Gotcha!
Where is it? Aha! Things are finally going my way. I guess it doesn't work so well with beds.
Move those legs! Give it all you've got!
We can't do it! We need to take cover!
Dinos! Never quit!
I'm not a dino!
Actually, I can't really see anything. What are we screaming at?
A giant meteor is gonna destroy the city!
Oh! Ah!
It's working!
Chow! He risked his life to save us all.
I've never seen any man so brave. Or dinosaur, for that matter.
He was a hero.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Chow! We thought you went down with the comet.
I did, and I stepped off it just as I was passing over the skyscraper here. What'd I miss?
Another day saved by us. Again.
It's all a part of the job, Lucy. All a part of the job.
Ooh, quiet, guys. It's back on.
So, when I'm making the perfect spaghetti sauce, be sure to use only the freshest of herbs.
Hey, speaking of which, whatever happened to Chow?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about him. Let's just say he's finally made his peace with Bailey's Comet.
Hey, looking good there, Cilantro. I'm watching you, Oregano. Hey, Basil. Wobbly wobbly. Oh, my little herbies.